I
Yo, what's going on, guys? We're redoing an old tier list for the Smash tier list. Because not only did we have some absolutely terrible takes, but um, that's the way to start a video. But not all the characters were out, I believe. I believe literally it was up to like Hero or Banjo. Actually, no, I think it was all Fighter Pass 1,
yeah.
and then that was it. Actually, I don't even think Byleth
Much.
was out yet. Because I don't think Sans was out yet. I don't
Is that
know.
what we're gaining it by?
I don't know. But
Yeah.
anyway, let's start from the very beginning. Mario.
Uh,
B
so is
tier.
this like how much we like them or how
Just
good they are?
how much. Okay, this is how much good. How good they are from our casual player standpoint. Not like
Okay.
professional, just casual. If you're a casual player, this is gonna be the tier list. If you're a professional, I would go find a tier list, like a thing. Of course, there are gonna be characters that are obviously like really good or really awful. But
Yeah.
anyway, Mario's like he's a solid. I think A tier.
Yeah.
I think he has a lot of good. His kit's really good. He has a turnaround. He has his ups. I think he's just an overall really good character. But he's not like broken. He's a good starting character.
Yes. Mario Mayro. I love
He's
Mayro.
Mario. He is also and also he has, to quote one of our good friends, he has combo potential.
I love the combo potential.
Anyway,
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Okay, competitively he sucks, but I think casual wise he's like a C tier, B tier.
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good casual wise. I'm gonna say like B tier for casual. What do you think?
Agree.
Because he just has like a good hitbox. He just says he's a big heavy character. They're usually good casual. And then Link, I think, is A tier for
Link's
casual.
very good casual.
Exactly. Link is, I would say, at one of my top 10 characters in Smash to play as. I just think he's basic, but he's fun.
Yeah.
It's like they built other characters. I feel like the original Smash roster is what they built other characters' kits around.
Link's is just fun as
It
well.
is.
Like it's not hard. It's just a
Yeah.
bunch of projectiles and a
Yeah.
bomb.
Also, it changed normal Link
Oh
from
yeah.
Wii U to Ultimate, which I think is pretty cool. Samus. Mm,
Samus?
what do you think?
I think Samus is A again. Charge shot, funny,
Yeah.
big grapple,
I think I'm gonna go the
funny
same with
enough
Dark Samus.
projectiles. Yeah, Dark Samus is the same character. No, actually,
Yeah.
Dark Samus is S tier because they're edgy, which makes them better.
They're staying in A tier. Uh,
Womp.
but yeah, I just think they're pretty good casual wise. They're not super difficult to pick up to learn, but if you do well learn Samus, you're gonna be amazing.
hmm
Yoshi,
What's
casual
your
wise,
opinion
what do you
on
think?
Yoshi?
What do you think casual wise?
I hate Yoshi.
I
That's what I
also
think.
hate Yoshi, but in terms of standpoint,
In ter
you know what I
I
mean.
mean, he's not bad as much as I hate to say it.
I'd put him like C tier
Yeah,
because we hate Yoshi.
I despise
I
Yoshi.
despise Yoshi too, but I don't think he's absolutely terrible, so we can't put him D or F. I think he's okay. For,
Yeah, he's okay. I wish I could put it like
yeah.
-16, but
Kirby,
unfortunately, I
Kirby,
can't.
Kirby, Kirby. Kirby, I say casual wise. Okay, brand new to the game, Kirby's S tier. But I think if you're like casual, you have like a few
You know how
hours
to
in.
deal with Kirby.
Yeah,
Is the
if you know how to, if you could, yeah, if you're like, I would say around 20 hours is when you're like, oh, I know how to fight Kirby. You
but
grab.
Kirby's still good.
Yeah, I would say A tier. What do you think?
I agree.
Yeah, Kirby's A tier for casual wise. I just think he's overall good kit. He has the section so he can steal people's one move,
Abilities,
and
which does make him a lot more fun because if you play him a lot, then you get kind of like a different ability every time.
yeah. And Fox. I think okay, Fox competitive wise is like an A tier character, but I think casual wise he's actually worse. If that makes sense. Does it make sense
Yeah.
to you? Because I feel like you do need to be more skilled to play Fox, but I'm not gonna put him down too much because B tier, because you can still play Fox well even with even if you're not like super like competitive wise.
Yeah.
I think
You don't need
Pikachu's S tier.
Pikachu's so good.
I
He
know.
hit Thunder hits hard. A lot of his smash attacks hit hard. He's fast. His recovery's good. He's really
Yeah.
awesome sauce.
Luigi, I think casual wise is a B tier.
Yeah, Luigi's hard.
Yeah. Well, he's not hard. Well, no,
He takes brain cells,
he does take a few. He does take some brain cells. Uh,
and I hate
yeah.
brain cells.
Basically,
Grr.
okay. I would say B tier because if you're like, I feel like once you start turning like older, once you get to like 15, I would say that's when you start understanding Luigi. That's how it was for me. But like before that, I had no idea.
Yeah. I never really understood Luigi until later. I thought
Yeah.
he was kind of bad.
Yeah, and it helps that we have a friend that's good with Luigi.
Yes.
Ness is the ultimate casual killer.
Yeah.
As a
Ness
casually, Ness is S tier.
Ness is so you don't need a singular brain cell to play Ness.
Yeah, competitively, Ness is S tier, but casually, Ness is super good.
Yeah, you can play really good Ness as long as you know PK fire, back throw, back throw, and
And how to
what's
make a circle.
how to make a circle is a good one.
Yeah, and that's up special. You just have to get that's recovery. But yeah, that's for competitive casual wise. That's all I really need. Captain Falcon's S tier, casual wise.
Yeah, definitely.
He's just such a good character. He's so versatile. He's not like he's a beginning friendly character, but even like you'll see professionals play him, but even casual wise he's just still so good. Jigglypuff. I'm gonna say D tier.
Jigglypuff is a very
He's
they take a lot of skill, and we as casual players we don't have a lot of that. So don't do that.
well
Don't
I think we've kind of figured out Jigglypuff. I would
Yeah.
say we're not competitive, but I feel like we
We're
are.
pretty good.
Where if
But-
there's a line for casual, okay, I'm gonna pull up MS Paint real quick.
MS Ode MS
So,
Paint.
okay.
Everyone,
Contr- okay. Zoom.
everyone loves the MS
If this
Paint.
is okay, if this is the line, right? This end of the spectrum is baby never played for. This is like pro. And this is like casual right in the middle. I would say we're like 5/8 of the way. When you start getting pro, I feel like that's 7/8 or like 6.5/8.
Uh-huh.
At least that's my opinion of us. But to be fair,
Um,
I don't know if everyone around us is just really dog shit. That's possible. Because
That's a very
That is
That's
possible.
a very good possibility.
but I say Jigglypuff's D tier just because rest is the best thing in Jigglypuff's kit, and unless
And it's
you like,
very hard.
yeah, unless you actually try to like learn it, it's pretty hard to hit. Peach and Daisy. I'm gonna say
They're like C.
yeah. They're like not the best, but like they're still pretty. They're still pretty all right, casually. Bowser casually is a B tier. Or would you like to argue A tier?
I'd like to argue A tier. He's a very good heavy. He hits like a pickup truck, and against other casuals, they don't know what to do against side B.
Yeah. And Ice Climbers.
Your favorite.
You see, I would objectively they're probably for casual they're probably like C or B tier, but I'm gonna say this right now, out of pure hate, the innermost darkest rage of my very soul, a place that you will see nothing. The only things that are in there is the worst of the worst. Like
And Ice Climbers is
Ice
there.
Climbers is there. Ice Climbers is there
Why? You don't like
along.
Ice Climbers?
Ice Climbers is there along with the Battlefront Classic Collection, Transformers Energon,
She
and
loves Transformers Energy.
I hate that. And
Okay, but
the two last Michael Bay movies. Oh,
but you love the last two Michael Bay movies. They're your favorite.
yeah. Oh, and Metal Gear Survive.
Everyone loves Metal Gear Survive.
That's what it
You're
is.
just naming all my favorite things. I don't know why you're insulting me.
Okay. Chic.
Is Pixels there too?
Pixels is not there. I don't hate Pixels that much. But Chic. I'm gonna say B tier.
Sheik is B tier.
Low though. Because I say the Chic unironically
Only we have Final Smash on because Sheik, you
Yeah.
can build up damage with Sheik fast. The hard part
It's
about
hard-
Sheik
yeah,
is
it's
knowing
hard to
how murder
kill.
somebody with Sheik.
you have to like be able, if you're not like real good at the game, like if you're okay, once you get to about average, I would say you would start be able to get kills with Sheik sometimes. But I feel like to get kills with Sheik consistently without Final Smash is pretty hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
I'm like, I'm starting to semi learn, but I still will miss like 70%
Yeah,
of the
because you
time.
need because like for us
yeah.
right now, for us to get a kill with Sheik, they has to be on like 200.
Yeah, it helps for me though, because I played Sheik. I main Sheik for like 6 months after the game came out, but they also made tons of changes. So
Yeah.
Zelda, A tier.
I agree with that.
I-
Zelda is
yeah.
very good.
I think it's an overall good kit for casual. Your side special isn't the best, but down special can actually be very good if you use it correctly. Neutral special is good for projectile characters, and up special is good teleport. Plus, the final smash is really good.
Yeah. That Final Smash is just so good. I'm just gonna grab you from casually across the map, and then you're gonna die.
Yeah, Dr. Mario, B tier.
What's my opinion on Dr. Mario?
I think upper B tier. Because the only thing changes is down special, but Flood is super useful if somebody's in special fall.
That is true.
And he doesn't have Flood. And he doesn't have a bad move. It's just Flood is really good for special fall.
I agree.
Now Pichu. If this was the
Um,
beginning, Pichu would have been top of S tier. But I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
think
right
I'd
now,
A tier,
huh?
but I would have said A tier because, like, very, very
Okay.
casually, you're not gonna.
Yeah, I'm
But
gonna.
like now,
I want to
Pichu's
argue.
like-
I want to argue B tier for one thing. I think
People have been
Pichu's
playing
A
so-
tier if you're playing 1v1s, but D tier if you're playing like more than like okay, 3 people I would say C tier, but once you get to like 4 people or 5 people, you get to like D tier.
Yeah,
territory.
Pichu's so bad for that.
Yeah, but if you're doing like 1v1s or even like 1v1v1, you're still doing pretty solid. I'm gonna make the same argument I made for Falcon that I made for Fox, but I'm gonna say Falcon's a bit better, only because Gun does stun, and his down special is ranged.
Yeah, Shine's
Shine.
having a more time before
Yeah.
you your Shine is better.
We have to reinstate casual wise. Casual wise. I feel we have to keep reinstating that because I know some nerd like
You're gonna be like,
Yeah.
what the freak?
yeah, Marth.
Um,
I'm gonna group Marth and Lucia don't have any
No.
kit differences, do they?
C.
See, I have to agree with that. Marth and Lucia actually. Oh wait, does Lucia and Marth have a different kit? No, they have the same.
No,
kit.
they're
Yeah.
the exact same.
I was thinking of Ike's side special for some reason.
I love Ike.
Ike, we'll get to that later. But I think they're C tier. I think they are the basic bare bones Fire Emblem character. They are legitimately.
There's a lot of Fire Emblem
Yeah,
characters.
they are legitimately
Mm-hmm.
what everything else is built upon.
Yeah, for all sword fighters.
For like Marth is sword fighter. Even I would say some of Wii sword fighters kit, you can kind of see for the the normal moves, not specials.
Mhm.
You can see Marth.
I agree.
I think it's just if you want to learn sword fighting characters, Marth is the best pick. He is not amazing, but he's not terrible. But I think he is a good character to pick up and learn. Also Lucina because they're same kit.
They're the same kit. It's just one we make fun of more.
Yeah. Uh, um, Despite I like them being a better character, it's just funnier to say. Uh, Link, Kid Link, Toon Link is I think not Toon Link, Kid Link, whatever, Teen Link, Young Link.
Yeah,
I would say above normal Link
I would have to agree.
because Fire Arrow is better. Bomb on okay, the bombs
Bomb's
are
worse, but you can also recover with it, and if you
bomb
know that,
bomb
then-
is tradable. It depends. It really depends.
but one's a lot funnier.
Yeah, one has milk, and also
One does have milk.
Fire Arrow is really good. Ganon, Ganon casually is a B tier or A tier.
Ganon casually, yeah,
If
I
this
think
was
B.
competitively,
I
he's
think B.
B. Yeah, competitively
Bottom
he
of
sucks.
F.
Competitively he's like
Competitively, he's
Bo-
the
he
worst
sucks.
character ever made.
yeah.
But casually, if
casually-
you don't know what to do to avoid the big hit move, you're just gonna explode.
Okay, I
but
do
it's
want
still-
yeah.
Very easy.
I do want to
to-
say when I mean competitively, I just mean baseline characters. Like if you're going off like how good they are competitively, but like skill can change competitively. I want to say that just to say.
Yeah.
Skill can change these rankings for anyone. Now, Mewtwo. I'm going to say casually Mewtwo's an A tier.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I think Shadow Ball is a pretty good move.
The stare is very good for just I don't want to deal with your shield because
Yeah.
like if somebody's relying on shield too much,
And also
you
if
don't
they're
know shield breaks,
if they're
you know, it's like-
charging.
yeah, just interrupt it with the stare,
Yeah.
and that's a free combo start.
And
or you
then
can use the ball.
Confusion's pretty good with deflecting projectiles.
Hmm.
Only to be fair, it's singular projectiles. So if you're playing against like somebody who does tons of projectiles like Ridley or actually Ridley you'll still get like multiple projectiles. But if you're going against Fox, you're barely gonna affect the projectiles.
Yeah,
But I'd still say Mewtwo's pretty good, and that recovery is pretty nice. Roy.
Roy,
A tier.
Roy's a hard one.
Roy is either A tier or S tier. Let's be
Really?
real. I think Roy's an amazing character, unironically.
I think Roy's a lot like Roy. And
To be
Roy
fair,
does have schizophrenia.
I don't know if it was easier for me to pick up Roy since Chrom is like one of my mains. Chrom is probably one of my. I would say he used to be like my third best character, but I'm thinking he's becoming my best character. Then again, I'm still pretty nasty at Robin. But I honestly think Roy's pretty good. Robin.
I think Sakurai forgot about that
Oh,
one.
soccer fell out that one. I didn't. I think honestly A tier, S tier for Roy. What do you think?
Actually, he hits like a pickup truck and he swings fast, and there's
Yeah.
no punishment for swinging at the air.
Yeah.
Why not?
And up special is really good.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
The thing about Roy is that you can't be punished for missing, and that's
Yeah.
huge.
It's not like you're doing tons of damage, but you're safe. You won't be greatly punished. Chrom. I say casually, Chrom's like B tier. What do you think?
Yeah.
I say that as a person who is good with Chrom. Chrom is B tier.
Chrom's not great.
He's not great.
Uh,
I think what he
but he's
is,
still good.
Chrom is the combination of Fire Emblem characters. He has
He's
Ike's.
just-
He has
yeah.
Ike's up special, Marth and Lucina's
I
side
love
special,
Ether.
and Roy's neutral special, and then the counter. That's what I
Mhm.
think of Chrom.
I agree.
So yeah. Mr. Game & Watch, A tier casually.
I'd have to agree. Mr. Game & Watch is
Yeah.
very good, casually.
I'm thinking very.
Also, he's fun.
Yeah, he was pretty fun. I'm saying casually, there are very few characters that suck.
Because usually, like, the characters that suck competitively, it's because you can just counter them easily, but if
Yeah.
you don't know what to do against them, then they're good.
Yeah. Meta Knight, C tier. Actually, B tier. I remember this thing I was doing yesterday, or yeah, no, Saturday. Remember?
Yeah.
I think that Meta Knight's side special is his biggest strength, but his kit is lacking compared to uh, Brawl, and I don't mind that because Brawl Meta Knight makes every
Brawl
character.
Meta Knight's your favorite.
Brawl Meta Knight makes a Brawl Meta Knight. I think will be the pinnacle of broken characters. I don't think in
No.
I don't think in gaming there will ever be another character in a fighting game so ungodly unbalanced, so ungodly good that it got its own tier and was banned everywhere. A character so
Yeah, you know
good.
it's bad when I was a little goo goo gaga child and I could win against actual
Yeah.
people playing Brawl Meta Knight.
Yeah. But anyway, let's move on. Pit Pit's A tier.
Pit is good.
Pit just has his aerials are really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think bow is a really good move because you can control it. It doesn't take too long to learn how to control either. Down special is good because you can block and counter. Side special is pretty good, and up special is pretty good, and his ultimate is pretty good. And for
I
Dark Pit,
agree with all those statements.
I would like to argue S tier because I think his ultimate is better.
Yeah.
I think okay.
I can't really disagree with anything.
To me, it's better because you could argue Pit's ultimate is better because you can you have longer to decide, but I argue Dark Pit because the closer you are, the more people hit. If you're on a flat stage, you can hit everyone at once, and you can do tons of damage. Also, there's an automatic combo into it.
Yeah.
Down throw the ultimate, right?
Yeah.
Or is it back throw?
It's back throw.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you just instantly can hit somebody with it.
Yeah. Okay. Zero Suit Samus B tier.
B, yeah, Zero Suit's hard, but also I think the extended grab range and the funny B move are carry it a lot.
Yeah. Wario. Casually, he's A tier.
Yeah.
I think he has some good combos. Bike is pretty good and fart's kind of funny.
Fart is very funny. I think it's funny how it's a good move and it's also funny.
Yeah.
So
Snake casually. What do you think?
A or S.
Yeah, I'm gonna put S because the ultimate. Because again, casually, Snake has a good ultimate. I think his kit is good.
Snake has a good ultimate no matter what. You can't
True.
escape it.
You can. You just gotta play someone fast.
Uh-huh.
You'll be playing like Sonic or Shulk in speed. Or
Yeah.
Falco who
It's
can jump
very
high.
good. It's very hard to avoid it.
Yeah. And then I think no matter if you're playing 1v1s or multiple people, it's still really good. Just because you can, if you're playing a bunch of people, you could sit back and just spam projectiles.
Yeah.
Ike, casually, Ike's an A tier.
I can't disagree with that.
I think the biggest thing that keeps Ike from being a S tier casually is his neutral special.
It is pretty bad.
Oh, and also the fact that his smash attacks take 10 million years, except for up smash, which is actually pretty good. But up special, Ether, is extremely good. Except if you're looking for recovery.
Yeah. Not very good for recovery.
Okay, so Pokemon Trainer is here, but they also separate Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charizard.
So what are we supposed to do about that?
Well, Pokemon Trainer I think is A tier because you can have all the characters. Squirtle I think is B tier because he's just like all right. Ivysaur I think is A tier, and then Charizard I think is B tier. Actually, no, I'm put Charizard in A tier, but Squirtle's in B tier.
Yeah.
Ivysaur down air. Charizard Flare Blitz is a really good kill move, and Squirtle I think is good for doing damage fast. But once you get like above 50, you should
Yeah, you're
switch.
just gonna get tossed.
Yeah, then you start switching. But I think that's the good, the greatness of Pokemon Trainer.
Mm-hmm.
Next is Diddy Kong S tier. Do you have any gripes with that?
No. No.
I think both
that's just real.
Competitively and casually, Diddy Kong is a monster. Unironically, the banana's really good.
And if you're playing with Final Smash,
Oh my god. I think legitimately out of my like 500 hours playing Ultimate, I've only ever dodged that smash once.
you
Once.
can't.
No,
It's literally.
it is frame
unless
perfect.
You go on a ledge.
No,
Unless you
it
go
was-
on a ledge.
It was frame perfect dodge.
It's so hard. Plus,
Yeah.
if you're trying to get to a ledge, right? You're trying to get to a ledge, but then there's the chance a straight Donkey Kong hits you once
Yeah.
before the big hit, and then you're just cooked anyway.
Yeah.
So
And
good.
Lucas A tier. I think
Yes.
okay. I just think it's hard not to
Okay.
agree with that. I actually know it's hard not to agree with that.
You're forgetting
I forgot
a little
PK
thing called
Freeze.
PK Freeze.
PK Freeze is probably one of the best casual killer moves in Smash. Sonic
I love
S tier.
PK Freeze. I don't think anyone can disagree with that.
Sonic's forward smash is good. His up aerials are good. I think Sonic is just really good.
He's fast. The only issue is, I think, like, you have to at least have the brain cells to realize that you should not be holding the B button that
Yeah.
often because you're gonna explode.
Let's go through some of these a bit more quicker. King DDD B tier. He's not.
Yeah.
He's an alright heavy. He can do well. Olimar, I let you speak because I've played Olimar twice in my entire life.
Olimar, I think he's A or B.
A or B.
Olimar is very good if you know what the Pikmin do, which only takes a couple matches to learn like what each Pikmin do, and then it's a lot of projectiles. He hits like a squeaky toy without his Pikmin, but it's not. It doesn't take a good amount of. It doesn't take a long time. So
Alright. Lucario is C tier. Because if Lucario had max aura the entire time, he would undoubtedly be S tier. But he starts off like an F tier character, D tier.
yeah,
But then the more aura you get, the better he. Actually, I'm put him to B tier. Just because you do get once you get to higher things, you don't die super quickly, and you do so much. Rob's S tier.
I agree.
There's a reason Rob is the most played character in like competitive wise, and I think still casual wise he's
you
good.
don't even need to like know what you're doing to know how to play Rob pretty well.
Yeah, Toon Link.
He has a high skill ceiling, but it's not hard to pick him up.
Yeah, Toon Link is the same as Link in the other two Links. The only difference is he has Young Link's bomb and normal Link's arrow. Wolf is
Yeah.
S tier.
No one can disagree with that.
I think he's really good. He has his side special, which if you know how to hit it, which I semi know how to consistently hit it, is really good. Gun is pretty good. His down special actually knocks you back a bit, which is actually really, really good. Up special, you can get a good amount of distance with that. You can still recover side special. Up smash is really, really good. You can just hit like enemies beside you as well.
Yeah.
Side smash does like hit you pretty far. His tilt attacks are really. I think Wolf is just really, really good. Villagers D tier.
Yeah, Villager is
Grab.
D tier.
Grab character with one of the slowest grabs in the
Yeah,
game.
he could do a lot off of grab, and it's clear they intended for him to be able to do stuff off grab, and then they made his grab like a Ganondorf hit.
Yeah. Mega Man B tier, he's just more annoying.
Yeah, Mega Man, you press the shield button, Mega Man players get sad.
Yeah. Wii Fit Trainer A.
Yeah,
We're just gonna speed through some of these. Rosalie and Luma C tier because with Luma, I would say A tier, but without Luma, Rosalie is like a F tier.
that's a real statement. Rosalina cannot do
And
anything without Luma.
it's not real too hard to kill Luma. Little Mac, casually, Little Mac's a B tier, A tier.
Actually, yeah, I'd say low A. If you're playing on a flat stage, he's an S tier.
Yeah.
But
If you're playing on a stage, you walk off. You can't walk. You can't fall off. He's an S tier. If you're playing competitively, he's absolutely trash. But if you're playing casually, even on a normal stage, you're still pretty good. Uh,
mm,
I want you to talk about Greninja real quick. I need a
Greninja,
mute.
why me? I
I need
barely
a
play
mute.
Greninja.
I need a mute.
Oh, okay. So, so Greninja, my opinion on Greninja when Anthony moves his fucking mouse is that he's like B tier. Greninja can move fast, but minus Shuriken and like his counter's also hard to use. His counter, it you can go flying off the stage with it. His recovery's pretty good, but it's a lot of fast follow-up combos, and if you're not careful with it, you can very easily get put into special fall off the side of the stage, so B tier. There's a way you can play them and make it easy, but, you know, chances are you won't. That's I can't talk that much about Greninja. I don't know what's after Greninja. So what is he doing? What do you want me? You're muted. Oh wait, can you hear me?
I'm
Uh,
back. I'm back.
you're
I could hear
back.
you. I could hear you.
Okay, I thought you were deafened, so I
No,
was.
I just muted my mic. Yeah. So I think me brawler is A tier casually, bordering S.
Yeah,
I think he's good because you can customize his moveset, but Final Smash me brawler is probably one of the nastiest Final Smashes in the game.
yeah. I don't know what you're supposed to.
That
Me
Final
brawler
Smash
can.
cooks. Cause
It
okay,
goes hard, and also the being able to edit your own character can make it so you get some very very good.
things. Yeah. But I do
Yeah.
think the best thing about me brawler is Final Smash, and if they are high enough percentage so they won't die, but they'll get launched back up, you can immediately just kill them anyway by just ups air. It's good. Actually, I changed my mind. It's S tier.
It's S tier.
Yeah, me Sword Fighter is D tier. While it is customizable, my biggest problem is the customization options aren't that good.
I can agree with that one.
It's like super lacking. There's like I think there's maybe one good move for everything.
Yeah, it's not.
Other
You can't really like customize because like all the other ones, they're viable to some extent.
other than side special.
Other, yeah,
I think side special is the least viable one because one of them you can fall off the map easily. Another one does the chalk the whatever things the circle things don't do good, and I'm pretty sure the last one's late shuriken, but I legit can't tell you if it is or not. That's how
yeah.
forgettable it is.
Light Shark. Light Shark. It's a neutral. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, then I legit can't even tell you what the other side special is. Actually, no, it's a
It's
flurry, but it's not that good.
it's a pretty bad flurry.
Yeah. Anyway, me Gunner's A tier.
I think you mean Sans Undertale.
Yeah, Sans is A tier, by the way.
If you don't know, it's because if they release Sans as a skin for Me Gunner, and I don't think I've seen anyone play Me Gunner and not
Without
use
that.
Sans.
Yeah, also Side Smash is really good. Up smash is good. The
Hmm.
best kit in my opinion to run is up special is the one where you shoot and the shoot downwards and it projects you. The charge shot. Side special for side is the fire and down is grenade. Because for some reason grenade
Yeah.
can stop like literally any projectile.
Grenade can just be. Your grenade could hit a charge shot, and then you don't have a charge shot
Literally
anymore.
fully charged Samus hits a grenade, it's completely gone.
It's pretty awesome sauce.
Yeah, even if you don't physically touch it. Palutena is S tier. There's no explanation
Yeah,
needed ever.
especially for casual. Palutena is good competitively, and casually, that problem is made worse.
Yeah. Pac-Man's S tier, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Here, I will say, if you're thinking why these people are piggybacking off of each other's things, we're not. It's just that we play mostly together. So,
So we have the same opinions, just
yeah,
like my opinion of please remove ice climbers from this
so
earth.
real. Um, Pac-Man, I think, is just really good. Up special is good. Side special is good. Down special is good. Plus, we use a projectile. And neutral special, you can store, and it's good. Grab's pretty good. We have to speed this up a bit because we're at 36 minutes, and we have
We're at
2.5
36
more.
minutes. Okay, rapid fire.
Robin, honestly, I would
Hit
like to say
Robin, S
biased.
tier.
I
Boo!
would say biased is S tier because Robin's my main. I'm super nasty at Robin. It's one of the only characters I can probably enter
Robin's hard for
semi
Robin's
professional.
hard.
Robin's really
If
hard, but it's unironically the only character I could probably enter a semi professional tournament and do pretty good with.
yeah, but you're not.
But unironically,
Boo.
Robin's like D tier.
Yeah, you use too many final smashes, and guess what? It don't work no more.
Yeah. Shulk is D tier. Actually, no, he's C tier. He's really hard to pick up, but he's hard to pick up. But the second you learn Monondo, you're actually cooking.
Yeah, once you learn how to use Monano, it does make your life a lot easier.
Yeah. Bowser Jr. casually is unironically top of A tier.
Bowser Jr. is really good. I
Yeah.
played Bowser Jr. a good chunk. He is not bad in the slightest.
Yeah, and also I've seen a match where two of our friends who literally barely play, one of them got killed instantly with one hit of Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. is goated. Don't
Exactly.
sleep on the Bowser Jr.
Duck Hunt casually is like D tier.
Yeah, Duck Hunt's
Competitively,
not,
I would say
not
he's like a
good.
B or A tier because you have to learn how to use the can.
And the can is
Good.
takes too many brain cells. I don't
Yeah.
even know how to use can well. I place it on a ledge and
Yeah.
hope somebody runs into it.
Reuse A tier, and so is Ken. Actually, no, B tier
Yeah,
because there's combos for the button mash.
yeah. Look, it's hard to do the fighting game inputs.
Yeah, Cloud
Um,
is A tier. Do you disagree?
yeah, I agree.
I want to say S tier, but there are some. I just think the S tier characters are better casually.
Yeah,
So
not bad.
according to people I've played against, Corrin is apparently like the bane of all existence of casual players, which I didn't know as a casual.
Yeah, I see it.
Because I remember picking first time ever fought one of our friends, Christian. He said I picked Corrin because we were playing on his Switch. I don't think he has DLC. He didn't have all DLC, and apparently I'm just the worst human in existence ever for playing Corrin.
Corrin's annoying. I don't think. Actually, yeah, no, I see it. Corrin has this bulky projectile where even if you avoid it, there's still a hitbox. It's going to come out that hits hard. If it hits, then
I didn't think it was that bad. Bayonetta B tier. Now if this was
Yeah,
Smash 4 S tier.
no, Smash 4 Bayonetta took brain cells
Mm,
a
wait.
little bit.
Inkling.
Inkling's your
Casually,
favorite.
Inkling's a B tier. I hate Inkling and want to put it F tier, but casually, Inkling is a B tier. Ridley. I think Ridley is A tier casual, but a B tier competitive. Here's my
Yeah,
biggest
I
thing
agree
about
with that.
Ridley. There is a skill ceiling.
More of a skill plateau, and you just hit it, and then you can't do anything, and that's
Yeah.
hard to like see an improvement with Ridley anymore.
hmm
But I do think Ridley is very good.
Yeah.
Fireballs, command grab that sends you flying across the other side of the stage. He's good.
Yeah. Simon and
Mm.
Richter are A tier, mostly
Hey,
because projectiles are the. If you just don't play a character like Zelda that can deflect projectiles, if you're playing against
then
them.
you're cooked.
If you don't, you're cooked. Because if you're a casual player, because the combo is side special, down special, neutral special, and then if you
And also just blast into forward smash.
yeah, and then sprint special is pretty good. King K. Rool casually is an A tier. Not much to
Yeah.
say. He's pretty good. Isabelle is B tier casually. Do you disagree?
No, I don't agree. I just don't like.
Whenever
I
you go
barely.
whenever you go silent, I feel like you have like a
I
disagree
feel like
coming.
you feel like I'm judging you. No, I just don't
Yeah.
play Isabel.
Incineroar's F tier. Actually, no,
And
D
so,
tier.
yeah,
The biggest problem with Incineroar is up special is probably one of the worst in the game. It's good on a map
it's
where you
very
can't fall
hard
off.
for casuals to use. I will agree.
It's very hard for anyone to use. Up
Yeah,
special,
it's
if you're on a stage where you can't fall off, it's good. But legitimately, unless you are in the air, like above the stage, like
unless
a
you're
good
above the
amount,
stage or directly under ledge, it's very hard to
get recover.
accurately gauge where you're gonna
Yeah.
recover, if you even can in the first place.
Piranha Plant on casually is an A tier.
Plant's good normally. Plant's reasons why he's good are only accelerated. Like if you know
Yeah.
grab, you can just like put your poison cloud out and then grab them, and then that
So
people don't like that.
now we
That's not
get
fun.
now we get into DLC. Piranha Plant is, but Fighters Pass.
Yeah,
Joker S tier. There's no explanation ever to be given. Hero S tier. If you don't know why Hero is S tier, it's because he is actually banned for being too random. Because
no,
okay,
only sometimes, only if they're not funny,
yeah,
only if they hate fun.
yeah, you can hate fun. But he can act. The lowest I would ever put Hero is B tier because your down special can screw you over. But Hero most of the time is S tier just because you have so many different options available that it's so stupid.
Yeah,
Ben,
and then it's
yeah,
like you can't get near Hero because if you get near Hero and he just decides to press the first button on his menu before you can even read it, you don't know what will happen. You
yeah,
could die. He could die.
yeah. Banjo Kazooie B tier. I've not the best. I've actually haven't. I've been playing a bit of Banjo Kazooie recently. Been having a bit of fun. Not. I'm not. I'm
I
not
feel like the thing is, I feel like the only like really casual friendly move is
side
Wonder
special.
Wing, and you get a limited amount
Yeah.
of those per life.
I've been having a bit of special though. A bit of fun, not special, fun.
Yeah,
Terry, casually is A tier. Actually B tier because I forgot. I was thinking of the I forget what it's called.
yeah. Because if you want to, because like Terry, you want to use like, are you okay or something? You gotta
I
know
forget
the
what they're
info.
called, but like when you get to like 100%, you gotta know the
Go.
inputs. Go.
I
Yeah,
call it.
then you're very good.
Yeah,
Byleth is probably like A tier.
I can't disagree with that.
The one biggest problem with Byleth as a
Is
person
that
he
they're
is
from Fire Emblem and no one likes
no.
Fire Emblem.
I like Fire Emblem. That's not true. But anyway, it's that Byleth is super slow. But Byleth hits like an actual semi truck. Min
Yeah,
Min.
especially that arrow. If you're
Oh
playing
yeah.
more than 1v1s and then you have a Byleth sitting on the edge with an arrow,
And also for our good buddy, if I use down special, he somehow always walks into it.
it's a very fast move
It's
though.
a very very slow move that he should never fall for, but I don't know why. I don't think I've ever missed it against him.
You missed it once or twice.
But he always walks into it and then he
Yeah.
complains.
He gets hit with it once a match.
Yeah. Min Min A tier. Min Min I think is probably one of the most boring characters to play, but I can't doubt that Min Min is good.
Min Min puts me to sleep, but just big heavy arm and then the dragon arm, and you spam from
Yeah.
across the map, and
Steve is S tier. We have to ban Steve though. You can create a particle accelerator and one
Steve.
shot your opponent.
If you know what you're doing, Steve can cook.
Not
If you
even
don't,
if you know. Steve is just so
no, no,
good.
no, because if you don't know what you're doing, you need diamonds, and diamonds are up to the person.
True, but even then, Steve is really good.
Yeah,
Sephiroth A tier.
yeah,
Actually, yeah, because his biggest thing is that he is super light.
yeah. He has big hitbox, but if you're super light and you don't know how to not get hit, it's not gonna
Yeah, no,
be.
Pyra and Mifra S tier. Them separated, Mifra and Pyra are both still S tier.
I love my favorite two characters, Photon Edge and Forward Smash.
I know. They're both just really good.
If you
Kazuya,
know how to use side B and forward smash, you can cook with those two,
Kazuya,
and that's not even a joke.
yeah, Kazuya's A tier.
I agree.
I know some
I agree.
people like to pretend like he's the best character in the game, S tier, but I can't say that as a person who knows how to play Kazuya. He's not.
He's S tier.
He's not.
He's S
He's
tier.
not. I'm telling you right now, he's not.
He's S
He's
tier.
not S. This is the biggest of.
You
This
can
is
say he's low S tier because to do like the big stuff with
fine.
Kaguya,
Fine. I'll give you
yeah,
low S tier.
you
That's just
cannot say the guy that side special does like 40% is not S tier.
you
And then he has
can
a
grab
dive
or
bomb,
dodge in the time.
and then
You
he
can
has a dive bomb, and then
you
he
can
has a
dodge
beam,
three
and then if you
times
hold the A
before.
button, you take
You can dodge
50%.
3 times before you can hit that side smash. You can grab twice before he hits that side smash. You could grab a villager
Well, if
before he
you
hits
don't
that
know what
side
you're doing,
smash.
Anthony, you don't understand. You're just
I'm
blinded by the
not.
fact that
Well, anyway,
you
Sora's
know.
S tier.
Uh, yeah, like all you gotta know is neutral B,
Yeah.
um, and you know, side special, and then congratulations.
Now I think that's the end of our casual tier list. With some reform views, us not joking about half the characters,
No,
the bane of our
no.
existence, Ice Climbers. Um, I think this is our definitive casual tier list. What do you?
Yeah, we can't say much on
Yeah.
competitive because we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, comment your
Comment your social
I think I've
security
said your
number.
favorites. Don't comment that. I think I've said your favorite Smash character. So comment your favorite well, just
Comment your least favorite.
comment your main
Your least
and
favorite.
yeah, comment your least favorite and your main. How about that? Thank
No,
you all
just
for
comment your least
watching.
favorite. We just want to see who people
Yeah.
hate.
Thank you all for watching. See you guys later. I need to go get some water. Goodbye.
No, you don't.